Thank you for joining me again. Welcome to today's reading from the book In Heavenly Places, a daily devotional. Today's reading is entitled Love That Is Measureless, January 4th. The Lord hath appeared of old unto me, saying, Yea, I have loved thee with an everlasting love. Therefore with loving kindness have I drawn thee. Jeremiah 31:3. Those who know not God cannot by their learning or science find out God. Christ does not try to prove the great mystery, but reveals a love that is beyond measurement. He does not make God's power and greatness the chief theme of his discourses. He speaks of him oftenest as our Father. He desires our minds, weakened by sin, to be encouraged to grasp the idea that God is love. The father of the prodigal son is the type that Christ chooses as a representation of God. This father longs to see and receive once more the son who has left him. He waits and watches for him, yearning to see him, hoping that he will come. When he sees a stranger approaching, poor and clothed with rags, he goes out to meet him, if perchance it may be his son. And he feeds and clothes him as if he were indeed his son. By and by he has his reward, for his son comes home. On his lips the beseeching confession, Father, I have sinned against heaven and in thy sight, and am no more worthy to be called thy son. And the father says to the servants, Bring forth the best robe, and put it on him, and put a ring on his hand, and shoes on his feet, and bring hither the fatted calf, and kill it, and let us eat and be merry. Luke 15:21-23. There is no taunting, no casting up to the prodigal of his evil course. The son feels that the past is forgiven and forgotten, blotted out forever. And so God says to the sinner, I have blotted out as a thick cloud thy transgressions, and as a cloud thy sins. Isaiah 44:22. I will forgive their iniquity, and I will remember their sin no more. Jeremiah 31:34. Heaven is waiting and yearning for the return of the prodigals who have wandered far from the fold. Many of those who have strayed away may be brought back by the loving service of God's children. Think of the Father subjecting himself to sorrow, sparing not his own Son, but freely delivering him up for us all. Oh, that we had a better understanding of his love. Thank you for listening today. Be sure to join me tomorrow for another reading from the book In Heavenly Places. God bless you.